Hi, in this video we are going to have a look at the new update of King of Avalon version 14.8. It's a bit of a, I have to say, I had quite some fun in the last couple of weeks with the Sorlace or the season map event. The shortened version of that was quite nice. I thought it was a good move. The old one they had was way too long. But this time, I quite enjoyed it. The rewards were quite interesting, so it was quite nice. And now that I see this update, it's really like, oh, back in the normal, the normal things that are not that interesting or don't offer really anything new, unfortunately. So in this update, we have new dragon emblems. The new ones are called Kraken, and if we compare it to the old ones, we see a similar increase. Normally it's around 60%. The basic one of the previous one, if you add 16, so that is like 1800, and that is mostly it's mostly like that. So that is quite a big step again. At this moment, not really relevant for me because I'm not spending, so that will it will not be possible to get these, but eventually it will. And what is also always nice is that we will, when new ones are introduced, it will be easier to get the old ones. And that's necessary for me because so far I only had 2 serpents, the 2 attack ones, the rest is all still griffin. So it's nice that the serpent becomes easier now. A little bit more about that later, but there are also no surprises there. So together with this new dragon emblems, there is 2 new chapters in the Dragon Merlin trial, chapters 41 and 42. And let's have a look at we have the limited quest. Well, as usual, that is for me not interesting at all. And what we also have, they call it the emblem battle, sometimes they call it the gauntlet. Here we can pick up some freebies, but probably for me also not much. These events are mostly focused on providing some extra rewards for players that are willing to spend. Normally this is where I get, and then the last one I'm unable to complete, and that is not different this time. Okay, they announced a couple of events, the Thanksgiving celebration and Camelot tournament in the update, but I haven't seen any changes for that yet, so that is not really very interesting at the moment. Nothing to say about it yet. Good events, there's actually nothing special going on there. Neitherfall Season 9 has officially opened, but that was already announced, and it was actually already open, so I'm not sure why they linked that to this update in their announcement. Maybe they like to make it bigger than it is. What is always nice for, well, we talk about it anyway, we can, if you don't have Circle Wayne, you can buy some fragments, but those are, in my eyes, very expensive. What can be, well, not that it's not expensive, but you can get the Celestial Badges, and actually didn't spend a lot of my coins, so that if necessary I can buy the Celestial Badges fast. Now I'm still very far away, or quite far away from Stronghold 47, so I'll just take it slowly, but it's nice to know that if I need it, I can purchase these 100 any moment that I want. For the rest, would be nice to also get some sense of time. No further surprises in here. Next, the Honor Pass new season is opened, and I will just open the chest with the free key. Unfortunately, nothing very special. And then we go, we go to have a look at the Destiny mark, but that's really, I don't think we should have a look, we don't need to have a look at that, it's not really interesting, the rewards, and normally you don't get anything. You only get something from step 1 actually, so it's not really interesting. Let's look at the shop and reward changes. Those are normally they are quite often the most interesting, the most relevant for me when there is an update. And the main thing here in the Alliance store is that we now have 14 Serpent emblem manuscript a day, so that's quite a lot. For me, in a small alliance, it's actually difficult to regularly keep running the portal, so I'm way behind, but with these I should be able to catch up quite fast in like 8 days or something. Then we have or less, 8 days for sure, then we have a new emblem. So not too long before I have all of them. So that's quite nice. That will increase my stats quite a bit. And all the other changes related to this have also been made, like Ursine has been replaced with Griffin in the Alchemist Corn, and Griffin of Serpent in the Alliance store we already had, Serpent with Kraken in the Auction House. So those are all the usual changes. Other changes that have been done is that in Neither War, but it will take some time before we have that again, and in UAC, Irsa fragments have been replaced with Sir Gawain. Now I just unlocked my Sir Gawain but don't have any of the skills yet, so I would be quite happy if I can get some fragments. The amount of emblem essence that you get in Portal and Barbarians has increased, so that's quite nice. And the cost for the Primal Offering 5 has been lowered from 10 to 4 Primal Dragon Scales, so that is quite nice as well. So that's something, it currently is active. If you want, you can use it, but the benefits you get from it now, not so impressive. I probably wait until the next shop event is running. Is there anything else? I don't think there really is. Okay, if you have any comments or any questions about this new version, maybe I missed some changes, let me know. That's always much appreciated, and thanks for watching this video.